back to the CRI YouTube channel. Today, we're going to give you 3 tips on how you can improve your conversational skills. Right now, we don't get many chances for face-to-face conversations, but whether you're in person or over Zoom, every conversation is an opportunity to present yourself in the best light and make an impact. These tips will allow you to better understand how to approach and methodize each conversation so that you and the person you're speaking with walk away feeling satisfied, inspired, and impressed. So let's get into the video. Adelaide, why don't you start us off?
Sure. So our first tip is to mentally set your intention at the beginning of the conversation. Think of it as setting a goal for the conversation. At the beginning, decide what it is that you want to get out of the conversation. This goal can be as simple as, I want to learn more about this person, or I need to answer this question. And it can be as set at any time internally before the conversation starts. This tactic will help guide you and avoid awkward lulls that can tend to happen if there's no direction or flow. Shannon, care to share the second tip?
Happy to. So the next step is to embrace your imperfections. I know this can be a daunting task. We all try to seem like we have it together all the time, but the truth is that's not really realistic. Our imperfections are what relates us to each other and shows you're real enough to make a connection with. Don't get frustrated with yourself even if you stumble over your words or accidentally say something offhand. You're human. We all are, and it's our flaws that bring us together, not our perfections or whatever that means. Bailey, you want to wrap us up?
Of course. Our final tip is don't be a conversational narcissist. This term was coined by sociologist Charles Derber, who describes it as constantly turning a conversation back to yourself. Can you think of anyone you know? Don't be so quick to blame them, because many people who are conversational narcissists aren't always aware of what they're doing. They may be nervous, overly ambitious, or just very talkative. For this reason, it's important to evaluate yourself and understand how to drive your communication. Keep in mind the first 2 points. You want to achieve the purpose of the conversation, which does in fact require another's input. You also want to build a connection with this person. You can't accomplish either of those things when you're always taking over the conversation. So take a step back and assess yourself and make sure you're giving the other person room to speak as well.
In any situation, it's easy for us to opt out of a conversation by sending an email or a text. But conversations are how we build connections with others. Now more than ever, it is essential that we cultivate these skills so that our social distance doesn't become relational distance. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click our subscribe button, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and comment down below what skills you've learned that have helped you in your conversations. Let us know also what other videos you want to see from us next time. We'll see you in the next video.